Hi students, today NCERT grade 8 English Honeydew poem 3. Before that, stay connected to our channel, stay tuned, subscribe and click the bell icon, like, share and comment. Now take the poem. Macavity, the Mystery Cat. The poet is T.S. Eliot. This poem has been taken from T.S. Eliot's poetry book named Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. Now here the poet says that Macavity is not a normal cat. He is a mystery cat. So here he uses the name Hidden Paw for the cat, Macavity mystery cat. Hidden which is hidden, you all know, which cannot be seen. Paw, P-A-W, paw. Paw is the foot of the cat. So in this poem we have 4 stanzas, and the first stanza the poet says hidden paw. For he is a master criminal who can defy the law. The poet says that Macavity is a criminal cat who disobeys the law. Defy means disobeys the law. He is the bafflement of Scotland Yard. So bafflement means, so the Scotland Yard is so eager to find him out, and the flying squads despair. So the police who are on rounds, they are in despair. So do you know what is Scotland Yard? Scotland Yard is the headquarters of the London Police Force. For when the police reaches the crime scene, Macavity is not there. So with that, we come to the end of the first stanza. Now, second stanza begins with Macavity twice repeated. So this is a repetition. Second stanza starts with the repetition of the word Macavity twice. Macavity, Macavity. There is no one like Macavity. So, first line consists of Macavity 3 times. So, that figure of speech is called repetition. So, why something is repeated? To emphasize on the particular word. He has broken every human law. He breaks the law of gravity. So, here it is exaggeration. The poet says that Macavity breaks every human law, even he breaks the law of gravity. So you have studied law of gravity in science. So is it possible to break the law of gravity? So it's comical, it is exaggeration. His powers of levitation would make a fakir stare. Levitation, something which is a magical. You can float in the air, that is called levitation. Fakir means someone who is like a beggar or hermit. So even a fakir would stare at his levitation, that he can stand in the air without support. So he is a magical cat. And when you reach the scene of crime, Macavity is not there. So when the police reaches the crime of scene, Macavity is not there. So they may see him in the basement, they may see him in the air, but not to be seen. So Macavity is not there wherever they are searching. So with this we come to this end of the second stanza. The third stanza starts with the description of the Macavity cat. So here the poet says that Macavity is a ginger cat. He is a tall and thin. So his eyes are sunken in because he is awake all night. So when you see him, his eyes are not really very healthy. It is sunken. So he is alive. Third stanza, we saw his description that how he is a ginger, very thin and very tall, and he is in because he is awake all night, and his eyebrows are deeply lined with thought. So he is thinking, what is the next crime scene I must do? So he is always thinking about that, and his head is highly domed. Then they're talking about his appearance, that is his coat is dusty with neglect, so he is not taking care of his coat, so it is so dusty. And his whiskers, whiskers are the hair on the upper lip of any animal like cat, rat or rabbit. So his whiskers are uncombed. He sways his head side to side with movements like a snake. So here also we have a figure of speech called a simile. What is simile? Simile is comparison using the word as like. So here the movement made by the cat is compared with a snake. So that is called simile. Last stanza, that is the fourth stanza, again starts with Macavity, that same device repetition. Macavity, there is no one like Macavity, for he is a fiend. Fiend means devil. He is a devil in feline shape in the shape of a cat shape, a monster of depravity. So he is a monster of moral corruption. You may meet him in the by street. So you can see him in the street. He'll be walking in the street. You can see him on a square where four roads meet. But when a crime is discovered, then Macavity is not there. So with that, we come to the end of the poem. Let me revise the poem for you. First stanza deals with the criminal activities of the cat. Second, how he breaks all the law. Third, the appearance of the Macavity cat. And fourth, his shape, where people come to know that he is not there, but we can see him everywhere. So two contradictory ideas are brought together here, that wherever crime happens, Macavity is there, but when you go and see there, he is not there. So ultimately, Macavity is an imaginary character created by the poet T.S. Eliot. Thank you.